Okay, so let's be honest. If your inventory is being managed on a spreadsheet that has approximately 47 columns, 12 different colors, and at least one cell that says don't touch this video is for you. Today, we are going to build a proper inventory management app where we can add products, track stock coming in and going out, see our current inventory, and even get low stock alerts. And we are going to build the whole thing using Pabbly Studio without writing a single line of code. But here's the real question. Will it actually work? Let's find out. So here's the problem we are solving. Imagine you run a small business with 50, 100 or maybe even 500 products. You need to know three very important things. What do I have? What came in and what went out. So we are building an app with 6 main sections: dashboard, products, stock in, stock out, transactions, and low stock. Pretty straightforward. Now let's build it. So to create this application, you simply need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com and you will enter the Pabbly landing page. Now as you guys can see, there's a sign up free button over here. If you are a new user, you can simply click on that button, fill in your details and activate your free trial of Pabbly now. As I am an existing user, I'm simply going to sign in. And now as you guys can see, you can access all the Pabbly applications from over here. But today we are using Pabbly Studio. So I'm simply going to click on this Access Now button and I will enter the dashboard of Pabbly Studio. If this is your first time seeing it, Pabbly Studio is an AI-powered platform that lets you create applications by describing what you want to build in natural language. So instead of starting with a blank code editor and immediately questioning every life decision that led you there, we are going to start with a prompt. But there's one important thing here. Don't just tell AI, make me an inventory app. That's a little too vague. We want to tell it what the app should contain and more importantly, how it should behave. So to create your application, you can simply click on this Create App button over here. It will ask you to name your application. I'm simply going to name it Inventory Management Application. And then I'm simply going to click on this Create button over here. Now, as you guys can see, we have entered the Pabbly Studio chat box. Over here, you can simply type in your prompt and tell Pabbly Studio what do you want in your application and it will create for you. So I'm simply going to paste my prompt over here that I have already written for my application. And I'm telling Pabbly Studio that I want a dashboard, a product management section, stock in and stock out functionality, transaction history, and low stock monitoring. I'm also defining the information each product should have, things like the product name, SKU, category, current quantity, minimum stock level, price, and supplier. Now I'm simply going to click on this Send Message button over here. Now Pabbly Studio is asking me to pick a theme, so I'm going to simply pick this theme over here. You can see Pabbly Studio have started reading the prompt that I have sent for my application. Here's the important part. I am telling it that when stock comes in, the quantity should increase. When stock goes out, the quantity should decrease. And it shouldn't let anyone remove more stock than they actually have. Because apparently even AI needs to be told that you can't sell 50 keyboards when you only have 20. So this is probably my favorite part. You give the AI the requirements and then you get to sit back and see what it comes up with. Now I'm simply going to sit back and let my Pabbly Studio AI generate the application for me. And there we have it. Our inventory management app is ready. Now, instead of just looking at the interface, let's actually go through the app and see how we can use it to manage inventory. And I've already added some sample data so we can actually see what this would look like in a real business scenario. So let's start with the dashboard. This is basically our inventory control center. It gives us a quick overview of what's happening with our stock right now. At the top, we have our key numbers. We currently have 15 products with 728 total items in stock. We also have 4 products running low and 2 products that are completely out of stock. And we also have our total inventory value, which is currently around 38,993 rupees. So just from this one screen, I can get a pretty good idea of the overall health of my inventory. We also have a stock distribution by category. For example, we can see that office supplies currently make up the largest portion of our stock, followed by electronics and apparel. Then we have recent stock movement for the last 7 days, which gives us an idea of how inventory has been moving over time. And right here we have our low stock products. For example, our USB-C hub has 0 units available, while the LED desk lamp has only 3 units left against a minimum level of 8. So now let's move on to our product section over here. This is where we manage our actual product catalog. We can also search for a product by its name or SKU and use the filters to find exactly what we are looking for. And if I want to add a completely new product, I can simply click on this add product button over here. Here I can enter the product name, SKU, category, description, current quantity, minimum stock level, unit price and supplier. I can simply click on this add product button over here and boom, it is added to my inventory. Now let's look at something that is really important in inventory management, stock in. And you can see that we've already got examples here like 10 mechanical keyboards received on August 25th with the note supplier restock. Now let's go in the opposite direction. When we sell something, ship an order or otherwise remove inventory, we use stock out. And that brings us to the transaction section. This is basically our complete inventory movement history. Here we can see every stock in and out transaction in one place. Now let's get to one of my favorite parts of this app, low stock. This page automatically brings our problem products together. Now you can also preview your app from over here. You can see how your app looks on another screen sizes. You can see how your app looks on a tablet and even on a mobile phone. You can also share your application from right over here. You can copy this link and share your app with other people as well. You can open your app and see the overview of your app on the full screen. You can even use your own domain for your application. So if you're managing your inventory through spreadsheets, maybe it's time to build something better. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.